When we find ourselves in difficult conversations that are important with people that we care about, how do we help those conversations go better? Slowing down is a very simple thing you can do. The rate at which we conduct most of our conversations is far too rapid for us to even pay close attention to the content. We often don't hear each other nearly well enough about what is actually being said. But actually, it turns out that what is actually being said is only the very first part of what we need to be paying attention to and have some awareness of. Lots of reactions are being stimulated in you and in the other person. Lots of emotional reactions are being stimulated. Lots of mental reactions are being stimulated. In order to follow that well enough to guide the conversation, we need to slow down. When I say guide the conversation, what I'm talking about is the fact that it's not just about expressing yourself. It's not just about listening carefully or patiently while your partner expresses themselves. It's about building a conversation that actually helps you feel more loving, more open, and understand each other better. One of the most successful things I do with the couples I work with is to ask them to experiment with having a conversation where they each speak no more than 2 sentences at a time. And then there's a pause between speakers before the other person speaks no more than 2 sentences. You think about it, this pace of conversation is going to feel extremely slow and artificial, because actually that's not the way we usually speak. However, it will allow you to pay attention to your openness, what you're feeling, indications of what the other person is feeling and their openness. It will allow you to guide the conversation. There are all kinds of considerations that you need to make as you unfold this conversation. And letting it unfold at a rate that you can actually do that skillfully is extremely important, how well the conversation goes. And how well each conversation goes has a lot to do with how your relationship goes.